Hello YouTubers, RogueMonkeyJr here. The other week I made a video showcasing some of the bugs and glitches that I had experienced in Battlefield 5 Closed Alpha and portrayed it as a funny video, and it was. Indeed, the first time you experience a bug or glitch in a game, you can't help but laugh at it because it's ridiculous. However, in today's video I wanted to discuss, as you can see by the title, if Battlefield 5 will suffer the same fate as its predecessor Battlefield 1. Now you might be thinking, what do you mean by suffer the same fate as Battlefield 1? The game is great. Well, it is and it isn't at the same time. Almost 2 years later, we still have a plethora of issues that have persisted with the game since day one. Take for example the revive bug, or as I call it, epilepsy bug, where you would get revived and your player camera would start shaking rhythmically and would highly disrupt your gameplay, and it would even hurt my eyes. Personally, it was super annoying. This was just fixed in the June update, at least I haven't experienced it yet, or even the fact that to this day we still have issues with the vaulting system, problems with the bushes and twigs having collision detection, which is highly frustrating, may I add, and the team balancer or lack thereof that still does a piss poor job of doing anything. I can't even count the amount of times that one team absolutely gets wrecked while the other team is stacked beyond belief or has 6 to 10 players more. It's a poor experience for everyone, no matter which side you end up on. These are just a few examples I can think of off the top of my head. Now moving on to the painful patch process that Battlefield 1 has had. Every other patch, something got broken in the game, be it the netcode, the CPU overload from the Apocalypse DLC patch, or any other issues that have arisen with other patches. I don't mean to demean the work of the developers because I don't think that making a game is an easy task, but I don't want Battlefield 5 to be in the same state as Battlefield 1 only 1.5 years to 2 years later, where we still have persistent problems with the game. I can't even count the amount of comments I get from viewers talking about performance issues, either server performance or just general game performance, even with high-end systems. Even yesterday while recording some footage, I was getting stutters while playing and was experiencing no frame drops or connectivity issues, yet the game was running poorly for God knows what reason. After having played the Battlefield 5 Closed Alpha, I have high hopes for this title as gunplay is tight, and generally speaking I enjoy most of the new mechanics and changes brought to this title. With what has been presented to us so far with the plans for live support of the game and everything else around Battlefield 5, I just hope that they give the game what it needs to grow and thrive and keep giving it constant support and fixing game-breaking issues or even legacy bugs instead of leaving it in the dust to work on the next upcoming title in the franchise or on any other IP. Don't get me wrong, Battlefield 1 did a lot of things right, but suffered in a lot of other areas, with which it will more than likely be stuck with until people end up putting the game down for something else, as I can't see them bringing in any more patches and fixes for Battlefield 1, apart from maybe the July patch that was unexpected, now that Battlefield 5 is just around the corner. So that does it for this video. Let me know in the comments down below what bothers you to this day with Battlefield 1. Let's get a discussion going, and while you're down there, don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, as I release Battlefield and first-person shooter related content pretty much every day. And as always, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.